Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We just traversed the cave of Abaddon. And I think we're outside, maybe? Kind of hard to tell. Am all alone. Smile. Oh, doctor's bag. Thank God. Okay. I've been breaking my limbs constantly. Breaking and re-breaking.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's
hi there.
Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Is that what you're doing? Trying to find your way home? Suddenly, a lot of things make more sense. You think you're Ralphie. Yes, Edie. I'm sure Ralphie the robot will be very proud of you. I'll do whatever I can to help you get home after we deal with things here. Come on, Edie. We gotta fly far and fly fast if we want to get to the end of the divide. Whoa. Okay, calm down. There's another poster. Okay, yeah, so that message we got from the kid earlier that was playing, that was, from the show, Ralphie the Robot or whatever. It was playing at the same time. Oh no, not this guy.
That building falling deep in the divide might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive. But no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you. Sealed in the Hopeville silo.
No, that's mine. You can't have Edie.
Need someone to unlock it. Bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
No, Edie. What? Edie?
You gave it a name. What was it to you? Companion, slave, weapon,
All of the above.
all of that. Nothing compared to its primary function. It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery.
I couldn't help myself.
That's why I knew you'd come.
I was born to deliver.
Couldn't stay away. It's who you are.
You're not taking Eddie from me.
The machine you brought is mine now. It's coming home. I'll reduce it to parts. Just enough to function, to be aware of what's happening. What's inside that machine. That's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code, Ulysses. Command override.
No, don't take Eddie.
Navarro.
Oh, I got blasted. Ulysses has seized control of Eddie. You have lost Eddie as a companion, and everything he was carrying has been transferred to you. Oh, great. Eddie, come back. I can't carry all this garbage. Alright, let us begin the process. Ooh. Let's begin the process of emptying out my inventory. Oh dear God, 347 of 200. Alright, that'll do it. I want to keep some of that stuff. I hope I can come back here later. Water's still flowing. Can I drink from this? Nah. Alright, let's go get Edie back. I'm guessing Edie was the one... locked wardrobe. That's odd. Edie was the one that I delivered here originally that brought this destruction. Don't quite know the full story behind Edie's purpose. The generals wanted them... wanted Edie... or something. Browning M2. Ooh, machine gun. Well, I can't take it. Mission report. Who were these guys? NCR? Initial recon of the Divide has met with heavy resistance. These ghouls, the troopers have started calling them marked men, are smarter than the typical ferals we're used to. Yesterday we found some old pre-war cages they've used to capture deathclaws. Oh. Intelligent feral ghouls. Weird. God knows what they were planning to do with them. But one of the things must have escaped. Judging from the carnage, I've ordered double watches until we find it. I'll find it. Radiation. I think a bomb might be nearby. Did I come up? I came up from there, right? Okay. Oh, hello. Well, that was easy. Oh god, more of them. Piece of cake. I think that's it. What? You guys spotted me from that distance? Get melted, punk. Alright, let's collapse this building on him. How do you like that? That did nothing. Nope, nope, no, not again. All my limbs are broken. Okay, I should have healing poultice. That'll do it. Alright, before I go in there. Anything behind here? Secret passage to somewhere. That's 16 of 30. Feel like I've probably missed a few warheads. But we got half of them now. NCR radio distress beacon.
Mayday! 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 This is NCR Trooper Gleason, calling anyone listening on this channel.
Crap, crap, crap.
My platoon has been wiped out, and I am pinned down by a goddamn huge deathclaw in a place called the Divide. So far, I've been able to scare it away
Rawr.
with flares, but I lack any
It's rawr.
to kill the damn thing. I'll say again, please assist.
I got it.
Mayday! Mayday! This is NCR Trooper.
It's Rar. What do you have, Rar? Rar's Talon. This claw is larger and more impressive than those of lesser death claws. You might be able to turn it into a weapon if you find a workbench. Hint, hint. Med-X, Stimpack. Oh, flare gun frightens abominations. Really? I just saw that little note on the flare gun. Here's the Deathclaw's lair. It's gathered quite a collection of humanoids. There's another warhead up there. That just leads back out? Okay. No more warheads in the walls? Yep, we're good. Alright, well, if I find a workbench, we'll see if we can make a new weapon. Anything in the water? No. I'll drink it, though. These last two DLCs have had some pretty good weapons. I even like the nail gun was fun to play with. My build isn't really suited for it. And the arc welder was fun. So I'm liking the weapons in these new DLCs. These latest few. Alright, whoa. Okay, we got feral ghoul snipers. Oh god. Where are you? Can they talk? These feral ghouls? Maybe I can like reason with them. I don't know. Intelligent feral ghouls doesn't really make sense to me. I'm gonna use a super Stimpack. Heal up a little bit. Okay, I gotta watch out for mines. Yeah, intelligent feral ghouls, it's a weird concept. And wouldn't they just be like mean ghouls? Like regular ghouls, but they're just angry and mean? I don't know. So they're not really totally feral. Feral to me means that they probably wouldn't be able to use weapons, plan, you know, combat tactics and all that. More quakes. So I'm not sure these intelligent feral ghouls, this whole idea really jives with me. I don't like it. It's not right. Another Ralphie poster. Edie's not here to enjoy it. Oh god, somebody's shooting at me. Okay. I found a workbench. How do I make this? New weapon. Oh man. Fido Cyberdog upgrade. How am I even gonna find it? Unless I know what it's called. Here it is. Fist of the North Rar. Bonus critical chance. Bonus critical damage. Bonus limb damage. Oh, that's a good one. Buddy. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. This is not good. And you're invisible. Yeah. That, was I overburdened? What happened? I was overburdened. But I'm not now. I'm not sure why I all of a sudden was way overburdened there. And now I'm not. Super sledge. Good God. Rush gun. Fist of the North Rar. A reference to the famous and infamous anime, which I don't think I've ever seen. I'm not really much into anime, but it's hyper violent. There was one anime I liked. I can't remember the name of it. There's something up there. What the? Who's shooting at me now? Oh God! Oh dear. Oh, they got snipers. Yeah, they can plan like advanced battle tactics, and they're not dumb. Apparently they can communicate with each other. Ah! Where is he? Got it. I feel like for completionist's sake, I should fall down there. Where would that lead me? Just out there? Oh, hello. Blade. NCR Ranger Action Report. Blade. That person's name was Blade. That was a named character. NCR Ranger Action Report. 3rd Platoon, Cazador Company, 4th Ranger Battalion, Action Report. Staff Sergeant Balmoral reporting. We've reached the area local tribes call the Divide, but so far, I don't think this will be a suitable route for bringing troops to Hoover Dam. The terrain is a nightmare. We've seen evidence of hostile indigenous life, and the Geiger counters are ticking like grandfather clocks on turbo. Full report when the advanced scouts come back at 2300, but as of now, I'm recommending we abandon this mission. Blade? Who are you, Blade? Blade of the West. You don't have anything unique on you. Okay, well, we fell down here. We gotta go back. Blade. That, I don't know. It's confusing. There was a named character there. And I don't know why or where he appeared from. Another Ralphie poster. $14 of 20. Is that where I'm supposed to go, or waste disposal? No, it's not. Oh god. I guess. Oh god. Are you invisible? You are. I'll take those bottle caps. Okay, how are they able to go invisible? Marked patrol armor. I don't know. They don't have stealth boys on them. Alright, let's try to go in here. This could be optional. Waste disposal station. I guess the way that one way that they would explain these intelligent feral ghouls is they're just kind of doing what they learned to do when they were people. These are all NCR soldiers. So presumably they were doing this work day in and day out, scouting, you know, fighting, whatever, and they just carried those instincts with them as they went feral. Let's go to aid. No, sorry, chem. Radex and Radaway here. What's in here? In the barrel of toxic goo. The stash of barrel of toxic goo. Auto inject stim packs. Good. Wasteland survival guidebook. Too late for that. I don't need it. It is kind of nice that at this point they let you craft skill books. Once you get to Old World Blues. Because you're pretty much done with the game anyway. It might as well just let you just go ham. Raise all your skills as high as you want. Why not? Note. Marksman carbine. For whoever finds this, if you find this, my name is James Rubinek. I'm a trader from the hub. I thought I'd found a new route to Markets East. Guess now I know why no routes go through this godforsaken place. Legs broken, can't get out, and even if I could, there's those crazed ghouls and those digging things waiting for me. Please, get this note to my ex-wife, Anna. Tell her what happened. Tell her how I died. And I guess you can tell that cheating bitch, I hope she's happy with that limpdick Rory Spencer. Oh, that's a callback. All the way to the first game. Yeah, we meet Anna in the first game, Fallout 1. She's a ghost, though. And I believe we meet Rory as well. Yeah, and they're from the hub. Oh, God. Oh, hi. Don't team up on me. Don't team up on me. It's always fun when we get a call back to the first couple of games. First two games. Yeah, that triggered the tunnelers. Neat. Okay. So now we got to go back through here and get back up there. I got distracted by that blade fellow. And I'm glad I did, otherwise I wouldn't have found that cave. Oh, there's another warhead. That didn't do much. I want to get up there, though. There was a sniper there. Could be a note. Or something. Oh, don't fall down. Don't fall down. We've been down there. Gotta say, I know I've said it before, but the divide here is just so, it really is kind of depressing. I mean, there's no NPCs whatsoever, no one to interact with. Old World Blues was kind of like that. We had the brains in jars, but they had personalities. They were people. Now it's just Ulysses yelling at me from time to time, and that's all I've got. I want to get back to the Mojave. I saw you. Trying to blow my legs off. Nope, nope. I can throw grenades. Ow. A lot of bottle caps. Oh, you are not going to hit me with that super sledge. That is not happening, my man. I don't think he's dead. Oh, I think he might be. Okay. His gun's on the floor. Rockets. No, he's not dead. You didn't pick up your gun after I knocked it out of your hands? All this ammo I'd pick up so I could sell it, but it's just gonna weigh me down. Any warheads out there? I don't see any. Trying to get them all, but mutilated leg, mutilated skull, great. Teddy bear. Alright, into the vault. Let's have a look at the map. Did I miss something? Wastewater treatment plant. I think I did. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Here it is. I think this is it. What? Yeah, should have known. Oh no. I'm screwed. What do I need more, an arm or a leg? Maybe I can make more of those healing poultice things. That's 22 of 30. Is there a workbench here? We got a pool with an ammo box. What is that? Ah, just some grime on the floor of the pool. I think that's all over here. Okay. What else we got over here? Going inside? Waste treatment, water treatment plant. Ah, here we go. Lot of right-of-way. No doctor's bags. Wouldn't be a problem if I wasn't playing on hardcore. I could heal I could heal broken limbs. With stim packs, I think, otherwise. But yeah, other than that aspect, hardcore doesn't really feel very hardcore. I mean, there's not much different about it. The main difference are that... What are you fighting? Oh. Fighting tunnelers. I saved your life. Yeah, basically I can't heal my limbs and easily, and ammo weighs a lot, so... Oh god, popped up out of friggin' nowhere. Which is just kind of annoying. Doesn't feel hardcore. But I don't know, it's not really... Fallout's not really a survival game. I don't know how they would make a hardcore mode and not make it feel like it's just kind of tacked on. With not a whole lot of effort put into it. Manager's Terminal. Email to City Treasurer. Commander Delvin. I apologize for emailing you again, but I still haven't received a response to my previous 7 emails. Once again, we desperately need more funding to improve safety protocols at the water treatment plant. Current protocols are absolutely appalling, and I don't even want to think about the consequences of a failure on the local water supply. Specialist Ellen Rothschild. Reply from City Treasurer. Oh, I got a reply. Listen here, you pinko commie-eyed puke. I got your lily-livered defeatist emails. I ignored them because they made me throw up in my mouth. Do you understand we're fighting a war here against the Reds, and the only thing standing between you and hot atomic Armageddon is me and my base full of giant nuclear missiles? Answer me this, Specialist Batinsky. If the American people are overrun by Kremlin Joe and his Chicom cronies, what good will clean drinking water be? Commander Delvin. Wow, sounds like Commander Delvin is quite a character. Clean drinking water, who needs it? Doctor's bag, who needs it? There's gotta be a doctor's bag here somewhere. At least if I could find a shop or something, but I don't even have Edie to enable a shop if I found one. Is that it here? I think that's it. Yeah, just a little note. Showing that the military had other priorities other than drinking water, clean drinking water. Duffel bag. Ah. No doctor's bag. Alright, let's go into the bunker. I think I found just about everything except the 3rd Street Municipal Building. I missed something over there. I'm gonna push forward. Ulysses' Temple. You know what? I will check out the municipal building real quick. Okay, I did a bit of backtracking. I couldn't find my way to the 3rd Street Municipal Building. It might take more exploring. I went to the cave, but that just brought me out over here. I might have to go all the way back to the Sunstone Tower roof. Anyway, we're gonna skip that for now, I guess. But I did find an auto dock on my way back there, so I should be healed up. Yep, no doctor's bags still, but let's head in. I got a bunch of XP. Quest added, the courier. Here we go. Doctor's bag? Nope. Gained a level though.
Alert.
Disengage lock.
Non-combatants are advised to leave the area. Security state in progress. Lethal force may be used without warning.
I am not afraid of you. Lethal force may be used without warning.
Hostiles detected. Continuing further sweep.
No doctor's bags in here. Alright. I guess we'll keep going.
Scanning for hostiles.
Ah, there we go. The level up screen finally pops up. Okay, I'm tired of having my limbs blown off. I think we're going to go with hit the deck. Your extensive familiarity with explosives allows you to ignore a portion of their damage. Your damage threshold is increased by 25 against any and all explosives, even your own.
Warning. Warning.
That'll work against these rockets as well, I hope. There's another sentry over there. These are all... We got green warheads and red warheads. Red ones are the ones that have been launched. Green ones aren't. I'm not sure. Maintenance terminal. IBOT maintenance reports. IBOT maintenance base status. Pod 1 inactive, unoccupied. Power diverted to IBOT synthesis pod and main launch chamber. Pod 2 active, occupied. Estimated IBOT damage 0%. Please contact the administrator to remove this iBot from its pod. Is that my iPod? My pod? iBot. My iBot. Pod 3 inactive. So pod 2 may have my ED. Access iBot maintenance area. iBot maintenance. Security system activated. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Access main corridor. Gotcha. Edie, I'm here. Repair pod terminal. Open repair pod 2. Security bot still active? Oh. I guess my stealth is so high, those turrets didn't notice me walking around. Open it. Edie, I'm back. Are you okay? Ah. Optional. Rescue Edie. That's optional? Should be mandatory. Science 60. Must have been an override function piggybacked on that broadcast. That's what pulled you here. Sad beeping. Are you okay? What happened? You just took off like you finally found home. An override frequency? So, what, Ulysses just called you here? But why would he do that? It wasn't to lure me here. Ulysses already knew I was coming. Whatever he's planning, Ulysses obviously wants you there. Come on, I'd hate to disappoint him. Alright, we got enhanced sensors perk back. And now I've got a mule to dump stuff on. Oh, commissary. Open it up, Edie. See if we can buy a doctor's bag. No doctor's bag. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, they give me an auto dock here. Well, that's nice. I don't really need it right now. Once you ascend this elevator, you cannot return until you end this. If you have anything else you want to do before going ahead, take care of it now. Let's go. There's a warhead in here. Ulysses? What's your deal? Are you even a person? Maybe I should talk to Ulysses before I start blowing things up. That requires a key. That requires a key. Okay. Are you gonna attack me right away, or...? Oh, let's go ahead and do a hard save here. Where is that going?
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down?
It's Bane.
Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go.
I can't. I love it.
Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
So you needed Edie to activate these missiles? What happened at the Divide, what I did was an accident. What you're doing, it's madness.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame the Divide, then let me answer for it, not others.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
I follow no flag. I mean, I did join NCR, but... So what, you intend to bomb the Mojave?
No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history.
NCR isn't that bad.
That you believe in a bear's sickness and have given it strength, and that gives more reason to lay waste to your homeland. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
You can't destroy the West, even with all the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the Divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road, to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire.
That's what you learned from my destroying the Divide?
Will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their
basic military strategy.
Exposed to the Legion.
Cut off the neck. NCR, even if you have no faith in the NCR, I do. My actions, proven it. My actions have proven it.
Your actions have carried strength.
Strength.
If you speak for the two-headed bear, I'll hear your words, even if I will be the only one to hear them. If you believe it should not die this day, then answer me why.
NCR provides hope, dude. To a lot of people. Not everyone. Some people Some have, there are a lot of people who have been wronged by the NCR, that's true. And some people have legit grievances. But I think they're the best hope the Wasteland has. Speech 90, one can build a community, make it stronger. You saw it at the Divide, even blame me for it.
History has proven this. Our history. And you think that you have this strength? Enough for all of NCR. The West is not the Divide, and nothing you can do can prevent the missile's launch. Convincing me changes nothing.
Can we redirect them? Well, I just said all that because I'm betting you have some way to stop all this. I believe that one person can make or break a nation. You already know this.
It may be,
Ulysses.
that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else, as you built the Divide. You have spoken truly. There is a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The Divide still stands against us.
The Divide? What do you mean?
Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in,
That's
just
fine.
as you did.
I've dealt with them before.
My intention, in case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the Divide.
Alright, let's team up. Oh boy. Oh boy, here they come. Now I'm guessing I can use these warheads.
East and west alike.
Oh boy, oh boy. That guy's got a machine gun. Blammo, right in the face. Oh god. That had to hurt. Oh. That definitely hurt. Stop moving. Oh god. You guys having fun over there? Are you fighting? Oh god, the bots are turning on us. Is that missile gonna launch? I'm really wondering. Okay, I guess these warheads are just to blow up the, help us in our fight. Here, we don't need them to blow up these, warheads. These are not launching. Ulysses is still alive, amazingly. You okay, Ulysses? Is there a control panel I can interact with? Missile launch terminal. This terminal is already engaged in its countdown sequence, and the abort code has been overridden. You might be able to change the missile's target, or accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles immediately. So it's headed for NCR in the west. Well, we don't want that. Attempt to cancel it. Redirect the missiles to target both NCR and Caesar's Legion. Redirect the missiles to target Caesar's Legion territory, or Caesar's territory. Accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles at the NCR. Let's target Caesar. This will launch Ulysses' missiles against targets in the lands east of the Colorado, controlled by Caesar's Legion, raining nuclear fire down on its cities and its tribes. I'm not sure that's the thing to do. Let's try to cancel it. The abort code is encrypted with an incredibly advanced pre-war military encryption sequence. You'll have to be a code-breaking robot to crack it in time. Ask Edie for help.
Experiment log 369248/A. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. Initial tests of the override system are promising. Against unsecured or lightly encrypted targets, the iBots have a 98% success rate.
Uh-oh.
More heavily protected systems are still problematic. Military-grade encryption presents a very real possibility of critical overload of key systems. We've stopped tests before any robots were destroyed. But if we don't address the problem, our iBots will fry themselves hacking military networks.
No, I'll lose Edie. Are you saying you can stop this missile? No, Edie, I won't let you sacrifice yourself like this. There has to be another way. Sad beeping. I mean, if we launch missiles at the Legion, I think that's going to do more damage than good, to be honest. A lot of innocents are going to die. Alright. If you're really sure you want this, okay, go ahead and stop the missile. And goodbye. We can try the other options next time. No, Edie. Oh boy, do we want to be in here when this happens? Medical iBot, repair iBot, ooh. Badass. No, Edie, no. We lost Edie again. Well, Ulysses, we canceled the launch. Oh god. Oh god. I want to pull out my... I can't go to my menu. I want to try to blow up that warhead. There's another warhead over there I want to blow up. Ah. Yeah, it's not letting me switch weapons here. Alright, let's get out of here. Which way are we going? What are these doors for? That's it. We lost Edie. It was probably for the best. Sounds like a lot of sad beeping.
Hopeville burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes.
Don't cause any more trouble, okay, Ulysses?
of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes.
21.
Through the roads they walk, and this road has reached its end.
Oh, and the game crashed. Perfect. Alright, let's try this again. Redirect the missiles to target Caesar's territory. This will launch Ulysses' missiles against targets in the lands east of the Colorado controlled by Caesar's Legion. Let's try it. There it goes. Quest failed at the end. Alright, let's see how that changes things. I lost Edie?
Erupted in fire as the flame.
Oh, I guess if we're back in the Mojave, Edie stayed behind.
Message arced into the sky. Missiles fell on the east, and the Legion encampment.
Oh, they're on fire.
Dry wells, where the Twisted Hears had allied, then been betrayed by Wulpus and Caesar. Legion soldiers died, their silhouettes blasted into the ground and earth. The last word of the last of the Twisted Hears. It was an ending to things, a way of erasing the road that had led to this point and the history that had walked with it.
Brutal. Edie, well, you lived, but we still lost you. Good luck getting back to Navarro. It's a long way to California. No subtitles?
Hopeville burned lightless in the night, invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget.
No more launching nukes.
For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or
So, Vault 21,
to fear. The courier walked until he stood again.
Was
upon
that
the
me?
edge of
Wait,
the
let's see.
divide. The last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for
I don't
them
get to read it.
alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes.
Is that me?
Men do
Why am I wearing...
through the roads they walk.
Why am I wearing a trench coat with 21 on it?
Its end.
Is that Vault 21? Vault 21 was the... Oh wow, kaboom. Vault 21 is the hotel and casino where Sarah is from, the happiest person in the Wasteland. The fires of Armageddon, your merciless nuclear assault on Caesar's Legion has devastated the lands east of the Colorado and reached even the borders of the Mojave. At Cottonwood Cove, you can now take a journey by river to the site of Dry Wells, a devastated Legion encampment. Be prepared, the area is highly irradiated and infested with Legion ghouls. You'll also unlock the Scourge of the East perk, allowing you to put a single point into any of your special attributes. You also gain reputation with the NCR for breaking the back of Caesar's Legion, but you'll lose reputation with Caesar's Legion. Not that I care. Well, I'm going strength, so I can carry more. Nice. Lots of nice little bonus at the end there. More strength. Okay, this episode's going on kind of long, but we're just about done, so might as well check this out. Oh, Dry Wells. Yeah, that's that place I couldn't get to before. I see. That's what this is, the Long 15. So if I would have shot the missiles at NCR, then the Long 15 I think would be open. And I could visit the site where the bomb exploded. Okay, let's have a visit. Yeah, what was the significance of that 21? Is that where I'm from? Am I from Vault 21? I can't remember the experiment they were doing there. But House wanted that vault because I had some connection to the that facility where he could upgrade the bots. So how do I get to? I gotta take a boat to Dry Wells. Like one of these boats? Here we go. Take boat to Dry Wells. Oh, yeah. Irradiated legionary veteran. So we got like feral ghouls here. Intelligent feral ghouls here now. Why? That's what happens when you drop a nuke. They don't die, they just become irradiated. Ow, they're hurting me and shooting me and hurting me. Who's shooting me? Somebody invisible. Oh, this hurts. Ah. Gaius Magnus. Oh, good God. Super stim pack. Oh, Hydra can restore limb condition. Well, that's nice. Could have used that earlier. Let's try Slasher. More damage resistance. Gaius Magnus, you're the boss? You look big. You're a big dude. Okay, who is that shooting me? Somebody's sniping me. It might have been him. What did you have? Armor of the 87th Tribe. Wow. I'll take it. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh, unfortunately, if I had Edie's perk, I could see where this fool is at, but... There he is. You bastard. You're a pain in my butt. Alright. Rad away. Rad X. High-tech gun case. Tri-beam laser rifle. I mean, they're just dumping all kinds of awesome loot on me at the end here. Well, I think that'll just about do it with New Vegas. I've been running around here a little bit. I can't find any real special or unique loot here. It's a lot of just decent loot in general, but nothing unique. It's a lot of lead-lined boxes with magazines. Good stuff. Alright, yeah, that was a fine DLC. Yeah, Ulysses was kind of pretentious and a little bit annoying. And overall it was just kind of dour and a little depressing just going through all that wreckage. It was just nothing but broken buildings and all that. But we learned a little bit about our past. I'm glad they didn't explain exactly... Wow, that was the detonation site, apparently. We are this close to it. That's where the bomb exploded. Yeah, they didn't go into too much detail about our past, but apparently we delivered a package and caused the havoc in the divide. I'm still not sure what the Vault 21 significance is. It might be where my home is. I'm not sure. They're kind of hinting at that, but they don't really spell it out. Anyway, I think we've done just about everything there is to do in New Vegas, more or less. There's that one area in the divide that I never explored, but it's probably nothing. But yeah, interesting. Alright, we're back in Prim. That radiation was killing me. Alright, yeah, so, yeah, out of all of the Fallouts since Bethesda took over the IP, this one is by far my favorite. It has some of the best writing, best characters, good story. I do want to play Fallout 3 again, but I'm kind of waiting to see if they do a remaster, if Bethesda does a remaster, similar to what they did with Oblivion. So I'm going to wait on Fallout 3. I might do one of the originals, start with Fallout 1, maybe? Or just go straight to Fallout 4. They can really be played in any order. Except Fallout 1 and 2 should be played one after the other, but I could go from here to Fallout 4 and then to 3, no problem. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. It was a long one. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was great coming back to this game after so many years. It's been a long time. And I played hardcore mode, so congratulate me on beating the game in hardcore, yay. As if that's an achievement. Ow. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.